Hi, I'm Charlie from Energy FM and we're joined with Jane, who is chairman of TTMA. So Jane, tell me, how is this year going so far?
It's absolutely phenomenal. The weather helps massively. Marshals are enjoying being out there, but numbers-wise, which is always the thing that people ask about, we're doing really well. We can always use extra marshals. We can never have too many. But our numbers this year have actually surpassed any previous year for TT. So we're really excited about that. It's great. We're getting a lot of fresh blood coming in. They're being helped by the experienced marshals, and there's the future of marshalling and the event.
Oh, fantastic. And last year you had a bit of a sticky situation on the senior race day where they got moved about, didn't you? So tell me a bit about that.
That's right. Senior race day, with it being the last day of the event, it's always quite tricky because a lot of the marshals, and it happens with medics as well, they've booked to go back home. And so they're not necessarily available should the racing be postponed until the next day. We had a massive shortfall on the Friday. And so we put out a plea for marshals, and the public response was absolutely awesome. We had people up here training late into the night. We had the full TTMA team helping them. And every single one of those marshals went out onto the course having gone through all the proper training that they needed to actually get out there and marshal at a live event. I actually forget the numbers now, too many numbers in my head. But it was we had well beyond what we actually needed. And the wonderful thing is that quite a few of those marshals who'd never considered marshalling before, just getting stuck into that one event, and they were hooked. They came back for Manx Grand Prix, and then they've carried on and done their full incident management training over the winter. And hopefully they will stick around for a long, long time to come. And that's people from all over the world as well, not just locals.
Well, fingers crossed. So for people that are thinking about being a marshal, tell me, why should they go and do it?
Oh, marshals, everybody marshals for completely different reasons. For some, yes, it's all about being closer to the action than anybody. Our marshals are closer to the riders when they're racing than their teams even. We are their point of communication. There's that, but then an awful lot of people also, they want to give something back. They may have been involved in racing in some form in the past. Others simply want to be involved, part of the greatest road racing event in the world ever. Lots of people have grown up with it. I've actually not long ago spoken to a couple of gentlemen who it looks as if they're going to register and actually try and do some marshalling this week. They're based in the UK and have been coming for years, and they've suddenly decided, well, you know, really, we love this. It's about time we marshalled as well. It's all sorts of reasons. We have whole families who the children grow up seeing their parents marshalling, and as soon as they can, they're joining us as well.